So a lot is going on with the Xbox One and the PS4 for me, and it's getting to the point where I have to speak up, and it really makes me really iffy. I don't know if or not, but I've been having problems with the Xbox One. Not sure if everyone else is having those same exact problems, but I'm having problems with the games right now. Not just pretty much really the games, but I'm having problems with the Xbox One in general, but mostly for me it's the games. Now, Xbox One has been a heck of a ride for me. I really started to enjoy playing Xbox One, but I really like the 360 a lot more than the Xbox One, mainly because the 360 had better games than the Xbox One. I'm not sure if anyone really thought about that, or you guys already know that for sure, but the 360's lineup for video games, even from the start, it was way better than what the Xbox One has right now. And it's getting to the point where I don't know if I want to keep my Xbox. Pretty much I want to keep it, but I'm not sure if I want to stay playing my Xbox One. Now, if some of you not noticed that Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 has came out for the PS4, and that game was a flat out god tier thing for me. I love Ultimate Marvel, pretty much Marvel vs. Capcom games in general. I like fighting games, and to see that the Xbox One doesn't really have any fighting games, it really lets me down, and it's really not that good for Xbox image. Now, some of you may say that, oh, Xbox has Killer Instinct, or they have DOA, or they just recently got I believe Blaze Blue. That's not many too much fighting games compared to the PS4. PS4 has lots of things coming their way. They also have King of Fighters, they have Street Fighter 5, another thing that I really truly want to play, but Xbox is only catering to their, I'm gonna say their shooters, and that is not what they should do. They should cater to everyone and everything. Pretty much, you don't really have to have an Xbox One. I mean, you really mainly have to just pretty much just get a PC, because most of their games are coming to Windows 10. All you need is a PC that can run Windows 10 and decent amount of games, and hey, there you go. You don't have to own the Xbox One. You can just get everything on PC. But I like fighting games pretty much more than anything, but the reason why I play, I'm gonna say MOBAs nowadays, because I just recently got into MOBAs, and they helped me get over that, oh, PS4 has gotten this game, they've gotten this fighting game, they've gotten this fighting game. It's not, I mean, it's just not, I'm gonna say, it's just not cool that how Xbox says that, oh, they support the FGC and fighting games in general, but yet you guys barely have fighting games to get you by. Now, don't get me wrong, Killer Instinct is a good game. I like Killer Instinct and everything, but if you really want to support the FGC, then make it so that way we can use our Xbox 360 fight sticks, things that we spent over $160 something with, compatible, so that we can play Killer Instinct with that. Now, they're barely getting by also by getting Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 for the Xbox One. Mainly, we have to wait until March in order to play. That's like 3 months from now, and that is really really long to wait just to play a game that we all love. And also the same thing with, I'm gonna say, Injustice and stuff. So far it's pretty much like none of the hardcore players are playing on Xbox. Now, I've recently played Killer Instinct and Blaze Blue on my Xbox One, and it's not as fun anymore because you don't have those competitive matches of what you did on 360, because everyone has moved on to the PS4. Now, I'm not dick riding the PS4. Yeah, I said that. I am actually disappointed in Xbox. I want them to step up and bring up more fighting games, or bring up more things in general, instead of just first person shooters or their exclusives, and just mainly worried about, just mainly get everyone on board on things that they want, instead of bringing up things that they think that people want. Now, Gears of War is actually a good game. I really appreciate people who plays Gears of War. If you play Gears of War, I will give you a clap right now, because I find Gears of War truly hard for me. And actually, Gears of War is a game that I can actually sit and watch because that game is actually beautiful to me, and I love looking at Gears of War. But everything else is not that great. I mean, it's not all good for Xbox to only just cater to shooters and not just not fighting games, or pretty much not things that people want and need, instead of just going for Forza and first person shooters like Battlefield and things like that. For instance, Halo Wars. Yeah, I mean, honestly, and if you've seen the video game awards, I'm pretty sure that none of the Xbox games got announced that thing. That was pretty much the PlayStation awards, which was funny. And I mean, the other thing pretty much is Paladins for the Xbox One. Now, I'm not sure what Xbox is doing with whole Paladins so far, but it's honestly getting to the point where I signed up for the Xbox Paladins beta, well, closed beta, and in my email, I did sign up for the Xbox One Paladins beta, I got a PS4 beta code for Paladins beta. Notice I don't own a PS4, and that tells you something. Either it's a troll of them saying get a PS4 to play Paladins, or don't pay Paladins at all. And I just don't know what is going on with Xbox so far right now. I am slowly losing interest in playing this Xbox One right now. I don't know what they're doing, but I have high hopes for them in the future, so hopefully they will impress me if they have an Xbox showcase or anything like that, which I very hope that they do. I will probably still be on Xbox. Pretty much the only reason why I got Xbox is to talk to my friends. That's basically it. But I may just say screw it and just buy a PC. Please tell me, guys, what you guys think. Do you think the Xbox is going in the right direction with their games, or do you think that the PS4 is flat out dominating the Xbox on things that they're getting or things that they have so far right now with fighting games in general? My name is Prince Aponzo, and I will see you guys later.